Inspector Lestrade may have matters that require my friend's attention.
Move on, sir. We don't want any rough stuff, do we?
If you've ideas of how I might get inside, I beg you to give them up.
3 ways to my knowledge. They're yours for £5.
Put it on my account. Speak.
Commit a crime, marry Lestrade's sister, or change your name to Holmes.
Lovely. Perpetrate any of 3 felonies.
Beggars can't be choosy.
No, they're allowed to throw their money down a rat hole. The half-crown ought to buy what you know of the Diogenes Club explosion.
The police say it's an accident. That's no surprise.
You have reason to disbelieve them?
Reason don't enter into it. It's an easy call. Who's to say them no? But the truth's worth money, and they ain't asked for an halfpenny. Beware of free information, Doctor. Might have been some terrorists about, for all you and I know. I heard there's some about.
I believe I heard a young woman call for help. Shouldn't you investigate?
Your ears is better than a blind man's, but I'm afraid she's on her own. I got me orders.
Please let me pass. I'm Sherlock Holmes' colleague. Surely you recognize his name.
Of course I do. Round here enough, isn't he? Like he owns the place. But if knowing him was a ticket, I'd have half a Newgate prison inside.
Lestrade's Christian name is Giles. Only his intimates know that. I must speak with him.
Shove off, or I'll have you before the Bow Street magistrate.
Constable, have you heard anything of interest about the explosion in Pall Mall?
If you're looking to employ Mr. Holmes, that dog won't bark. The Diogenes case is closed. Fire brigade said it was a gas leak.
But sometimes, Constable, men in your high position, men with great authority, hear things. I'm sure you take my meaning.
Well, one lad did remark on the damage, with so little gas being laid on and all.
And?
Said it looked like the club was bombarded. Some club members insisted on going inside, and they were shocked to their shoes at the damage. I did hear that Mr. Mycroft Holmes had regained consciousness at Berks. Much improved. Now, please, sir, move along.
Constable, might I have a look inside? The interior is available to those holding proper credentials. Credentials? Surely you recognize me, Daly. I'm Sherlock Holmes' colleague. Yes, Doctor. My orders is that what's left of the club is off limits to all but official personnel and Diogenes members. Constable, why is the fire brigade still here? Looking for more leaks, sir. Well, in that case, shouldn't these torches be extinguished? It was the brigade what lit them. They know their business, I suppose. I tried to see Inspector Lestrade at the yard, but I couldn't get in. That's hardly my fault, Doctor. No, but I thought good intentions might carry some weight. The thought don't count for much, contrary to the old saying. If you're not a club member, I'm afraid I can't let you in. really, Daly. I'd just like a peek inside so I can give Mr. Holmes a report.
I never pegged you for a thrill-seeker, Doctor.
Whatever do you mean?
There's naught to view except the devastation. Place is in ruins. One geezer was carried clean away. Another fighting for his life at Bart's. Scenes of disaster excite some people. Perverts.
Mr. Holmes is most concerned about the condition of the club.
It's a bloody shambles. Targets of artillery practice look better. Part of the roof and west wall are blown out. The stranger's room is completely gone. It didn't even have gas laid on.
If I popped in for a moment, I could reassure him that things have been handled expeditiously.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but there's nothing more to be done. Now let's not have any trouble.
I'm begging you, Constable, I must have a look inside.
It can't happen, Doctor. Club members is the only civilians allowed. Them's my orders. Stay here if you must, but you can't cross that line.
Matron, might I look in on one of your recent arrivals?
This is not Christie's picture gallery. We have procedures here, visiting schedules, discipline, and so on.
My name is John Watson. I once worked here.
I recall. Skillful, but unattentive to hospital regulations. You've put on weight, Doctor. It doesn't suit you.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Matron. You're looking very well.
You've become a Wimpole Street hack, no doubt. Or do you keep a surgery for pampered women on Harley Street?
I have a general practice in Paddington and...
Paddington? I might have guessed. Well, if you'll excuse me, Doctor, some of us have work to do.
Why are those people being treated in the mezzanine?
They are indigent and unable to meet my hygienic standards for placement in the luxurious privacy of the new ward.
If they have communicable diseases, isolation in a private room would be sound practice.
Which shows how little you care for hygiene and the value of a pound.
After Bart's, I served in the Army Medical Department. I was wounded in India.
An army medico, I'm not surprised. I always say, those who can, do. Those who can't, do take government service.
Matron, I'd like to see Mycroft Holmes. I'm a close friend of the family.
But you're not his physician. I can't allow the new intensive care ward to be breached by just anyone off the street.
I'm hardly that. Must I apply to the director?
Visitors are my province. If you have time to waste, apply by all means. She'll return from Paris in a week or two.
Matron, I entreat you, let me see Mr. Holmes just for a moment.
Doctor, he is comfortably ensconced in the new ward, and Sister Grace must not be distracted from his care.
I'm pleased that you are maintaining hospital order with customary efficiency. I've always admired that.
Persiflage will not serve you, Doctor. As you have no business here, be grateful that I haven't had you forcibly removed.
Thank you, Matron. I won't forget your kindness.
Don't abuse it, Doctor. Now, I have work to do.